I'm going to cut straight to the point. Jake Paul losing to Anthony Joshua doesn't make him a fake boxer. What makes him a fake boxer is that he can't beat any real boxers. The only two legitimate boxers that he faced were Anthony Joshua and Tommy Fury. And Tommy Fury, if you really look into it, most of his opponents are like dog water. I'm not talking bad for boxing standards. I'm talking bad for just look at this shit, bro. Like Tommy Fury basically does what Jake Paul does, but with quote unquote real boxers, technically speaking. But they're still ass though. Like, here's what grinds my gears about Jake Paul. Grinds my gears. It's not that Jake Paul makes money from fighting non-boxers. Like, that's just chasing a bag. Like, honestly, that's just smart business. Like, really, really, really low risk, really high reward. You know, props to him for that. I don't care about that shit. What pisses me off is that he talks like he has crazy hands, when in reality, he just doesn't. He beats up on wrestlers and basketball players. Of course he's going to win those boxing matches. Like I said earlier, in order to be the best, you have to beat the best. In order to be good, you have to beat people who are good. In order to be an average boxer, you have to beat an average boxer. 3 things that Jake Paul has not done yet. And what pisses me off even more is that Jake did not deserve to fight AJ. Like, he strictly didn't. For those of you who don't know, Anthony Joshua was a former unified champion. He had 3 of the 4 belts, bro. I'm not saying he's the best heavyweight right now. That's clearly Alexander Usyk. But he's definitely at least top 10, you know? Maybe top 5, depending on how you rank it. Jake Paul losing to him was expected. Not even slightly embarrassing at all. Like, AJ does that to practically everybody, let alone an influencer boxer. This is literally the meme, nuclear bomb versus coughing baby. Like, as much as I hate Jake Paul, this was a no-lose scenario for him. Like, he was really just trying to get the fans' respect. Like, that's really all it is. He wasn't even trying to win the fight. He was just trying to survive to the last round. Like, yeah, casuals will clown him for getting knocked out, but, like, every legitimate boxing fan knows that this was going to happen. There was no harm, no foul, and honestly, respect for Jake for even taking the fight in the first place. Also, people need to stop saying Jake Paul's fights are rigged. They're not. His opponents just suck. Woodley, old wrestler. Askren, old wrestler. Tyson, old as fuck. The fights aren't rigged. Jake just picks opponents that he knows he could beat. And I know some of y'all might be thinking, oh, well, AJ knocked out fucking Ngannou in 2 rounds, but he took 6 rounds to beat Jake. AJ must have been holding back, or AJ must have been going easy on him. Not necessarily. I'm gonna be so for real. Like, Jake just ran and hugged the entire fight. Do you know how hard it is to knock someone out when all they're doing is running and hugging you? With all the takedowns he attempted, you would have thought he just came back from 2-3 years in Dagestan. Also, I don't think Anthony Joshua was holding back because of some clause that, oh, you can't knock me out before this round, or you have to go easy on me because of some written contract agreement. No, I don't think that's the reason. I think Anthony Joshua was just so much of a better boxer than Jake that he just didn't have to try. Yeah, there were so many scenes, so many parts where it looked like Joshua wasn't trying. He wasn't. He really wasn't. Like, let's be honest here. Joshua wasn't trying. Like, there's a difference between intentionally holding back and just not trying because you're going to win anyways. I think Anthony Joshua was just not trying because he knew he was going to win anyways. Also, too, if you were in Anthony Joshua's shoes, you definitely wouldn't want to look like a tryhard. Like, that would honestly be worse than him just surviving the fight. But yeah, those are my comments on the Jake Paul fight. Like, yeah, I'm glad that he broke his jaw, but I kind of wish a lower level boxer would have done it instead. That would have been a lot more satisfying. But anyways, that's all I got for today. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.